Hi, today I want to introduce to you a super creative way to help the students review the lesson. As the website Whisk Online, it allows you to create multiple types of quiz-based games to engage students in the process of learning. One particular game does catch my eyes. It incorporates the feature of the classic tic-tac-toe games into the quiz very smoothly. So let's follow me for this tutorial on how to effectively utilize this in your lesson. So you can clearly see the game button on the side menu. Proceed to click on Build Games button. You will see a variety of quiz-based games. Then you scroll down to find the tic-tac-toe game. You can see there are two buttons, Demo Game and Create New Games. I will make a quick tour through the demo. Now I choose one player mode and play with the computer. Just type in my name here. You will first be presented with a question and 4 answers. When you answer the question correctly, you get to place a mark. But if you don't answer it correctly, you will lose a turn. Well, this may be a little bit different from the original tic-tac-toe game, where the number of turns should be equal. But I actually think that this way of playing can fuel competition and push the students to remember the knowledge better. I think that's enough with the demo. Let's proceed to how to build it. This time, we don't click on the demo, but we click on Create New Games. Here, you can choose to either upload your database of prepared questions or type in the new ones. Well, now let's download the template. Okay, here. I already prepared an Excel file filled with the questions, so we will use it. This column is for the questions. These are for the answers, and next to each answer column, we need to type in either yes or no to indicate the correct answer. So I'll upload it here, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay. So we already get to know the playing through demo part, so I will skip this. Now I will choose another way to build it is to type in the question directly. I will choose something simple as this is just an example. Okay. So as you can see, you can have from 2 to 4 answers in a question. And there's also a option of randomizing the answer. The result still turns out the same as the previous building method, I guarantee. Now finally, you can either choose to make this game private or public by clicking this button at the top of the page. And at the end of the page, you can either choose to save or save, and you can still edit it, or you click onto I'm done and you can play it and public it for the other people to play. Or at the end, you can see the delete button if you are not satisfied with your creation. This is the actual end of my tutorial. Thank you for watching.
Hello, my name is Yu, and now let's move on to the next tool, Mentimeter. Okay, first of all, what is Mentimeter? Mentimeter is an easy-to-use class-based polling tool. It helps teachers to interact with the class, engage them in the discussion, engage their knowledge and understanding. Here are some of the features of Mentimeter. A variety of polling styles, such as multiple choice and word clouds, unlimited numbers of votes. It is free for a maximum of 2 questions per presentation, can view past results, and there's a PowerPoint plugin. Now, let's see how it works. After you log in, you will find the screen displayed like this. There are general options, My Presentation, Inspiration, Branding, and Colors. Okay, the first one, My presentation is an overview of your presentation. You can create a new one by clicking on My New Presentation. And with the button New Folder, you can create a folder in which you can sort presentation on, for example, topic, question types, and a similar group. Inspiration. Here, you can get inspired on cases when Mentimeter provides a useful tool for making questions and layouts of the presentation. In case you want to use an inspiration, you can add this presentation by clicking on Add to my presentation. Branding and colors. More information on designing themes and using colors in your presentation. Okay, let's get back to my presentation. Here, you can get to work with your presentation and slides. The most important buttons are Type, Content, and Customize. First, Types give you a list of choices for many types of questions. Then you will write your own questions, have some pictures, etc. on the content part. If you want to have some further functions about layout, slide, or image settings, let's take a look at Customize. Okay, now let's find out some questions types here. The first one, multiple choice. This allows participants to select several options. For example, how old are you? Or you can also allow participants to select more than one answer, but then you'd have to rephrase your question. Word cloud allows participants to describe what you think in one word. For example, how can we combat climate change? Scales allows participants to share their opinion by scales on a certain issue. Open-ended allows participants to say something or express themselves irrespective of the questions. Allows participants to assign points to the certain topic. For example, how many points do you assign to Mark Rutte, Donald Trump, and Theresa May, respectively? Ranking allows participants to rank topics or to make a top out of the topics presented. Q&A allows participants to ask questions on this slide, and you can use this halfway through your presentation. Let's move on to quiz competition. Here you can ask questions with one or more correct answer. For example, when you want to start a competition, the participant fill in their name and a rank will be made when they fill in the questions. When the participant fill in the questions, a leaderboard will appear. Alright, you can also find some examples here, or select a preset theme for your slide. To share your presentation to study, press share button here. There's a code, a link, or QR code for you to choose. That's all for Mentimeter. And now let's see a demonstration how we apply the tools.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Ms. Zhang.
Yeah.
Anyone tell me which lesson have you been learning?
I think we're on Unit 8, Environmental Affairs.
Yeah, that's right. And today we're going to move on with the speaking sections. So now, please look at the following pictures, please. And can anyone tell me how can people at your age help the environment? And
I just discovered this app. It's called Forest. It will give you coins for the time that you don't touch your phone. I think this is very great for young people who use the phone a lot to use it. And for the coins here, you can use it to exchange for a real tree being planted somewhere in the world.
it's a really brilliant idea, and thank you for your opinion, Anne. And do you think enough is being done to help the environment in your local areas?
Oh, well, from my perspective, I think we haven't done enough because the environment is still damaged vastly by human daily activities. For example, littering everywhere. People need to put more effort into environmental protection.
Great idea, Dũng. Thank you, Dũng. And now we are going to review the vocabularies we learned last week, okay? So we're going to play into teams. Okay, so you just need to follow my screen now. That's very good. So we're going to play in two teams. Dũng team will be team A, and Ang's team will be team B. Okay. Okay. So team A, please.
The first question, I choose natural resources.
Very good. Natural resources. Let's see. Yes, it's correct. So which square do you want to choose? 1, 2, 3,
I think 5.
5 here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so very good, Dũng. And team B, it's your turn.
I think, well, it's called global warming.
Global warming, let's see. Very good, team B. So which number?
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay. Team A.
Well, I think I would choose gas, coal, oil, and nuclear.
Okay, so this answer, let's see. Very good, Dũng. So which number?
Number 2, please.
Number 2, right here. Okay. So let's move on. Team B.
We need to, I think, conserve.
Conserve. Yes.
Energy.
Very good. Do you still remember? Can you tell me the meaning of the word conserve?
I think conserve is keeping something from changing or being damaged or being lost.
Yeah, excellent. And thank you, and that's right. So it's conserve. So which number do you want to choose?
I'll choose this.
Okay. And now, Team A, more land use and other disturbances.
I would choose soil and sustainability.
Are you sure? Do you want to change your answer?
No.
Okay, so let's see. Sorry, Team A. Team B.
Mining, coal, deforestation.
Deforestation. Let's see. Very good. So which number do you want to choose? Okay, here. So the winners team.
B.
Very good. Excellent, Team B. Please, can you visit the website menti.com and they put on the code 9085136. Okay, so you can use your phone to access the website, please. Menti.com.
Okay.
Have you finished?
Yes.
Okay, so just type in your answers, please. So time's up. So let's see. We have littering, we have plastic bags, we have turning off the lights and use personal vehicles. Yeah, that's right. All right, very good. And now to the next question. What your family can do to be more environmentally friendly? Start a compost pile. Right idea. Using paper bags? Yes, that's right. And reuse plastic bags and plastic bottles. Use dishwasher. Turn off lights and water sources we're not using. Yeah, it's a very brilliant idea. So from these ideas, can any one of you just like summarize for me what can you do to be more environmentally friendly?
When I further my own education, I can actually help others understand the importance of the value of natural resource and tell other people about it. It's a kind of propaganda. Or people my age, well, we have the house, so we can volunteer for cleanups in our community. So
where can you clean up? Can you tell me some places that you can volunteer to clean up?
For example, can be in the park or in the beach. In my city, our beach is used for the tourism a lot, so there are a lot of things to do in there.
Dũng, that's you. Okay, so Dũng, please.
Yes, I think that we should raise the awareness of people around us about protecting the environment. For example, by let them watch some TV programs which is about environmental protection, and we can also join some clubs or join some volunteer activities just to have the environment much better.
Okay, that's right. Thank you, Dũng. And that's also the end of our lesson today. So thank you for joining, and we will see each other later. Okay, maybe next week. So goodbye.